The issue is that I've had information that you're flying that drone over this backyard.
Alright,
okay. So you're under arrest at the moment, okay?
Wow.
Welcome to the Audit Assessor. Over here, we break down encounters between the public and the police. We examine the law, the conduct, and the context so you know your rights, their responsibilities, and where the line is drawn. Thanks to the Torbinator for letting us cover and break down this police audit. Make sure to subscribe to his channel and like his videos. His link is in the description below. In this episode, the Torbinator is flying his drone outside a police station, fully within the rules, when officers arrive and immediately show they don't understand the law they're trying to enforce. No offense is explained. No friction is identified. Yet the situation jumps straight to handcuffs. What follows is a confident display of ignorance. Powers asserted without basis, questions avoided, and lawful activity treated like a problem simply because officers don't know how to handle it. It ends exactly how encounters like this usually do, with an arrest that doesn't stand up and a lawsuit that does.
In this episode, the Torbinator is flying his drone outside a police station, fully within the rules, when officers arrive and immediately show they don't understand the law they're trying to enforce. No offence is explained, no restriction is identified, yet the situation jumps straight to handcuffs. What follows is a confident display of ignorance, powers asserted without basis, questions avoided, and lawful activity treated like a problem simply because officers don't know how to handle it. It ends exactly how encounters like this usually do, with an arrest that doesn't stand up and a lawsuit that does.
Just ask what you're doing, please.
What do you mean? What you doing?
Well, I'm at work. I'm a police officer.
I'm at work. So, I'm not a police officer, but I'm at work.
Right, okay. Just
wait, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What are you coming out mob-handed for? Has anyone committed any crimes? Done anything wrong?
I don't know yet until I've spoken to you. Because I've had some information that you've been flying a drone over the backyard.
Would that be a criminal offence if we had?
Yes.
It would. And what
not because you've flown it over the backyard, because you're not allowed to fly drones within a certain distance of buildings.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Off it on.
Yeah.
So you know the drone legislation, do you? Because by the sounds of that statement you've just made, I'd say you don't know what you're on about, if I'm honest.
Okay.
But another question for you. Are you videoing?
Yes.
Can you tell me why you haven't told me? Because
it's written here.
Well, I'm dyslexic, sir.
Okay.
It's not okay.
You don't know?
It's not okay because it's all right saying it's... How do you know I can read? How do you know I'm not short-sighted?
Alright.
It's not alright. It's not okay.
I've just started speaking to you, haven't I?
Aye.
Alright.
The opening exchange gives the game away immediately. The officer confidently claims flying a drone over the station yard is an offense, then almost instantly backtracks and replaces it with a vague claim about being too close to the building. That switch matters. It shows he's guessing. UK drone rules don't run on improvised distances or gut feeling. They're specific, technical, and tied to defined airspace and restrictions. When the officer admits he doesn't know the legislation, it strips authority from everything he's saying. What makes it worse is that he carries on anyway. Instead of pausing or checking, he pushes forward while ignoring basic professional standards, including clearly telling someone they're being recorded. That isn't confidence, it's stubbornness. At that point, the interaction stops being about safety and becomes power exercised without understanding.
I'll tell you now, the law, the drone legislation is anything under 240...
I've detained one of the males at the moment to establish what's going on. If we could have another car here, please.
So am I detained or arrested?
No, you're under arrest.
Right, wait there, mate, because this is a couple of £100 worth of fucking equipment, right? And don't you be breaking it. You break any of this, right, and you'll be paying for it. Alright, don't snatch off me. Right? I won't. I'll do it in my own time, when I want, how I want. You're getting sued for it, you know.
Okay.
Believe.
That's fine.
So what's your grounds for arresting me then?
Sorry?
What's your grounds?
I'll get to the grounds in a minute, alright?
Don't touch me, mate.
Okay.
No, you've arrested me, so tell me what for?
To prevent any harm, okay?
Any harm of what?
To prevent harm, because I don't know what... I need to establish what you're doing, okay?
Well, if you'd have asked, I'd have told you.
This is a police station, okay?
This is where it stops being confusion and becomes recklessness. There's no warning, no detention explained, no grounds given. Just hands on, cuffs on, and an arrest announced after the fact. His equipment is grabbed before he's even told why he's being deprived of his liberty. That isn't procedure, it's panic. And when the Torbinator says he'll sue and gets a casual, that's fine. It shows the mindset, not confidence, but indifference to consequence because it's public money on the line. not theirs. The justification that follows makes it worse. Arresting someone to prevent harm or to establish what he's doing turns the power upside down. Arrest isn't a fact-finding exercise and isn't a shortcut for asking questions. If the same outcome could have been achieved by speaking, which he says it could, then the arrest fails its most basic test.
Right, miss, what you done with that,
I've been informed by another police officer that you're flying a drone over the backyard, okay?
Right.
I don't know what your intentions are, okay?
Okay. Haven't you had the letter off the NCC? Huh?
What?
You haven't had the memo, have you? You fucked up, mate. Let's put it that way.
Well,
you have fucked up.
Well, if I've mucked up, I've mucked up, okay?
You fucked up. Them are taking them, can you loosen them, please? Can you all identify yourself?
My phone number is 1959.
I can't read, I've already told you that.
My phone number is 1959.
Go on then, miss.
BCSO 5628.
5628. Where are you based at, miss?
Right here.
Right there. Okay.
6928 base at Washington.
Yourself, sir?
9078 base here.
Okay. Now what?
9078.
8.
Yep.
What have you ate for your dinner, like? No, but it's mad the way you say 8, you know. It is. Because like 8 to me is like I've just ate my dinner. What about you? Behind me, Clarence. Tyrant features. What about you? Will you put that back on my shoulder, please?
Sorry?
Don't be sorry, just be careful, because you haven't been up an hour, have you?
You sorry?
Fucked up, you big time.
Well, that's fine.
No, it's not fine, sir, because that's why people like me come here.
The justification keeps shrinking until it's nothing more than I don't know what your intentions are. That isn't a reason to arrest someone. It's an admission that no reason exists. Not knowing intent is the default in public life. If that were enough, everyone would be arrestable on sight. The Tobinator calls it out immediately. Uncertainty isn't suspicion, and it doesn't authorize force. Then comes the killer moment. He asks if the officer is aware of the MCC memo. Guidance issued to officers stating clearly that photography and lawful recording activity is not suspicious in itself and doesn't justify interference without specific grounds. The response is blank. He doesn't know what it is. And that matters because it shows this isn't just misapplied power. It's power exercised without knowledge of the safeguards meant to prevent exactly this.
Don't tighten it off. You've got no warrant. You've got no warrant to tell me.
Okay?
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't turn it off.
I've got mine
do not
on.
turn it off.
Okay? So you don't need. I don't need it
back. I'm stood outside Washington. So I was arrested. Took all the way to Sunderland, guys. They took me all the way to Sunderland. But listen, the 2 cops that come and got me, I swear down, I've never met 2 coppers like that in my life. Proper sounders. You know, they got me in front of the custody sergeant and they looked into it and basically they were like, what you doing here? So it didn't okay for me to be detained, and I was let go. We came back to Washington and he come down and gave me a piece of paper and said, we're keeping you. I said, listen, give me my equipment back. Everyone's a winner, so everyone's learned something. You've learned something, I've learned something. You know, I'm trying to be nice to get me. Anyway, I've got my equipment back. And what it is, and that's why we do what we do, guys, because of people like him who you've just seen.
First things first, this didn't end with words were had. It ended with money changing hands. The Turbinator sued, and the force paid. That alone tells you how indefensible the arrest was once it reached a desk where confidence and uniforms don't matter. Forces don't pay out for solid policing. They do it when the footage, the timeline, and the officer's own words leave no room to argue the outcome. Step back, and the real failure isn't one bad decision. It's the chain. Every move comes before the reason. Arrest first, explanation later. Ground searched for after the cuffs are on. Intentions cited because nothing concrete exists. Even switching the camera off follows the same pattern. Control before clarity. At no point is there a clean, lawful path from observation to arrest. And the ending tells you everything. He leaves the station free with nothing that sticks. No offense survives. No paperwork holds. And the arrest doesn't resolve. It disintegrates. When power is used without understanding the rules, the result isn't order. It's embarrassment with a price tag attached. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure you like the video, share it, and subscribe to support the channel and help keep this kind of accountability in the spotlight. I'm the Audit Assessor. This was episode 10. See you guys later.